Hello you beautiful legends, and welcome to this amazing and sunny morning of 5th of May. It's a bank holiday in Ireland, which means basically a national holiday. I don't remember the name, but I think it's something about early May bank holiday or something like that. We have a couple of national holidays that make no sense from a perspective of a celebration, like in many countries, including Ireland. Most of the national holidays are tied to some celebration or some event, while here we have some of them. Many are also just kind of feel like made up. Maybe there is a story behind them, but anyway, this is one of them. if bank holidays usually like this are falling on Monday after the weekend, so they are never lost per se. If people are not in work and bank holiday falls in theory around or on the weekend, then it's always pushed to the following Monday or to the Monday after the weekend to make sure that everybody has a chance to use that day off properly. The Friday, Saturday and Sunday were very mild at best. We were expecting a little bit more traffic for this bank holiday, but for some reason it's very quiet. I heard some suggestions that said that a lot of people are on holidays somewhere abroad, so that's one thing. Another is basically that Easter weekend and bank holiday was also just last week. Well, almost last week. It was 1 week in between, but I suspect that a lot of people are still recuperating losses after preparation and celebration of the Easter weekend, because it's usually fairly expensive if you happen to be a family type of person that invites a lot of family members. Then if you happen to also do something like an activity or go somewhere, it might be also costly. But yeah, on the second thought, I don't think it's super expensive. But yeah, whenever people came to holiday spots, it usually cost them a little bit of unexpected money. So that might be another factor. I'm not saying it's the deciding factor or the main reason, but there's definitely that. On the other side, you can see the weather is just bloody amazing. It's very surprising, but that people didn't come to Rusnaula. Especially that in general you need to wait for a good weather, and the window is usually very narrow. Now people were aware, because we were expecting that high pressure to show up, and we know that this is about to stay for a good couple of days. Some say 10 days to 2 weeks, which is great to have that streak of good weather here. But maybe people are just kind of trusting the weatherman and knowing that there's a couple of days they are planning for maybe next week or something. I don't know. It's weird that people are not using bank holiday to full extent. But as I say, there might be plenty of people that use that opportunity of the long weekend and went on holidays. Especially that May and June are probably the quieter months on Canary Islands, and there is a culture on British Isles and in Ireland to travel or have holiday home in Canaries. So it would also make sense that a lot of people might be away. Today I will be just operating sauna. It's 11:22 a.m. and at 11:30 I have customers, so I have literally 8 minutes to settle down with the sauna, fill in the water in the buckets, make sure that everything is ready. I fortunately preheated the sauna while it was a bit risky because it's dry and I don't like driving with some embers in the stove, but didn't have much option. We're planning to open at 1 p.m. but there was a booking that happened before I tightened up the calendar, so here I am, 11:30. Not expecting much to happen today. Elizabeth and Julian are going to go for a trip on the bikes. I made sure that they are pumped up and everything is ready so they can use them, and that will be my boring day. Maybe if something happens I will talk about it in tomorrow's episode, but for now that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day wherever you are on this beautiful planet. You might be in the evening, morning, during the day, afternoon, whatever. Have a great one and see you again tomorrow.